Are you looking for the best laptops for kids? In this video, we will look at some of the 4 best laptops on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Lenovo Chromebook Duet. The Chromebook Duet from Lenovo is a 2-in-1 device that does double duty as both a laptop and a tablet. The full keyboard is detachable and the screen is touch-sensitive. A folding kickstand on the back of the device props up the screen when it's in laptop mode. Like other Chromebooks, the Duet runs Google's Chrome OS. This is a somewhat limited operating system, but it's very streamlined to use when you have a Google account and is actually an advantage if you're shopping for a kid. This device has 4 GB of memory, which should be sufficient for both schoolwork and media streaming, and 64 GB of onboard storage. That's not a lot, but Chromebooks tend to have limited storage on the assumption that users are relying on the cloud. The Duet actually comes with a 1-year free trial of Google One for just this purpose. The downsides to this device are the same downsides for most 2-in-1 devices. The screen is small for a laptop, 10.1 inches, and the port options are very limited. The Duet only has a single USB-C port, but this can be solved with a good USB-C hub. At number 2. Asus Chromebook Flip C214. The Chromebook C214 from Asus was designed as a laptop for schools, making it a great choice for kids doing homework or attending remote classes. The features that make the C214 classroom-friendly rugged design, an optimized Wi-Fi antenna, and a kid-friendly interface also make it a great option for kids learning at home. Its most unique feature is its durability. The C214 has reinforced rubber edges, a drop-proof body, up to 4 feet, a spill-resistant keyboard, and a lay-flat design that helps protect against breakage if young kids push on the 11.6-inch screen. It also packs a surprising number of port options, including 2 USB 3.0, HDMI, a headphone jack, and an SD card reader. The keyboard has larger letters and a shorter travel distance to make things easier for beginner typists. Like other Chromebooks, the C214 runs the streamlined Chrome OS and has very limited onboard storage, just 32 GB depending on the configuration. This forces users to rely on cloud storage for their files, which Google's One and Drive applications will happily facilitate. It's available with 4 GB of RAM, which should be fine for kids' productivity tasks. At number 3. Microsoft Surface Go 2. The Microsoft Surface Go 2 was designed with kids and parents in mind. This super slim device is our pick for most portable because it's essentially a 10.5-inch tablet with an attachable keyboard. But despite its looks, it actually has several features that are much more like a laptop than a tablet. It runs the full Windows 10 OS rather than a pared-down Chromebook system and has built-in parental control features including screen time limits and content filters. The Surface Go 2 also has specs that surpass the processing power of your typical tablet, making it a versatile and lightweight device that's great for both homework and play. The Surface Go 2 can be configured with either an Intel Pentium 4425Y or Intel Core M3 processor. The Core M3 is more powerful but also more expensive. It can also be configured with either 4 or 8 GB of RAM and either 64 or 128 GB of storage. The most expensive model has LTE connectivity for internet access away from Wi-Fi. Unfortunately, Microsoft does not include the type cover keyboard in the box. This needs to be purchased separately. At number 4. Asus VivoBook S14. If you're shopping for an older child who needs more power and multitasking capabilities, a bigger screen and a better processor can go a long way. Most mid- and budget-priced laptops have small displays. But the Asus VivoBook manages to offer a spacious 14-inch screen while staying in an affordable price range. The secret is super thin nano-edge bezels that maximize the size of the display without adding unnecessary bulk to the laptop body. A larger screen makes it easier to open multiple windows at once, and the VivoBook S14 supports this kind of multitasking with impressive processing power. It comes with a powerful 11th gen processor from Intel, 8 GB of memory, and a 512 GB SSD. Also, unlike the many Chromebooks on this list, the VivoBook S14 runs the more full-featured Windows 10 operating system. With fun color options, a plethora of ports, and impressive performance for the price, the VivoBook S14 is an all-around great value and a solid choice if you need a laptop that's a little more sophisticated.